After a meeting of nearly 3 hours between Polish President Karol Nawrocki and the heads of the special services, the President's spokesman assessed that it had been a constructive and substantive meeting. The President received reports from all 4 heads of services on the most important issues related to the security of Poland, but above all on the identification of threats to state security and the safety of citizens. In addition to the heads of the special services and representatives of the President's office and the National Security Bureau, the meeting was also attended by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz, together with the coordinator of the Special Services, Thomas Siemionak. We approached this meeting with great openness, providing information to the President and discussing all important matters of state security with the President's colleagues. This conversation is necessary. It is good that this meeting took place. The parties also agreed on better coordination and information sharing between the Presidential Office, the government, and the special services subordinate to it. There is a promise that the National Security Bureau will be provided with information in a broader, more timely and more comprehensive manner. From this perspective, as I said, there is a glimmer of hope that it will be possible to establish meaningful cooperation between these 2 entities, that is, the government and the National Security Bureau. In addition, important issues concerning the functioning of state institutions were discussed. A necessary and valuable meeting. I don't want to hide the fact that at times there were differences of opinion or that the exchange was polite but tough in some respects. The topic of personal issues related to the President's office and the National Security Bureau was raised. Here, the President clearly stated that his decisions cover all matters related to the functioning of the Office of the President of Poland and the National Security Bureau. In addition to matters related to national security, the conversation was also concerned with the clarification of matters related to the functioning of the state, including issues related to the recent presidential campaign and the action of the services in this matter. This concerns the illegal financing of the election campaign of one of President Karol Nawrocki's opponents, Rafał Trzaskowski. Here too, the President spoke with the heads of the special services, saying that this matter also needs to be clarified in the context of next year's parliamentary elections. We asked about today's meeting between the President and the heads of the secret services in the Sejm. Politicians, even if they differ in their assessment of the situation, should talk to each other and think about what is good for our country and our society, and not for the interests of individual political group. I hope that this is a step in the right direction, and that no one will ask you why you met, because this should be normal and every day. Today, just before the meeting, the Prime Minister said the following. The differences between President Nawrocki and me are fundamental. We are from the same city and we support the same football club, but we are also historians from the same university. And that's about it. It's enough to talk to each other, but it's not enough for me to say that everything is okay, because it's not okay. The government has announced that meetings such as today's will be repeated at least once every 6 months. We will see whether Prime Minister Tusk's alleged goodwill lasts that long.